I was watching some content on YouTube um on the debate debates on who is the greatest NBA player of all time. Most people say Michael Jordan. Most people still say Michael Jordan. He's the GOAT of all time. That's what majority of people say. And I would have to agree. But when people want to bring up who's the closest to Jordan, who comes in the number 2 spot, well, there's a couple of different names that get brought up amongst people. But I would have to say that most people would probably say Kobe Bryant. And then there's probably just as many people that would probably say LeBron James. But no, I think most people would probably say Kobe Bryant at number 2. But here's the thing, right? What people are saying, what a lot of people are saying is that the reason why Michael Jordan is still better than, one of the main things that makes Michael Jordan better than Kobe Bryant is that Michael Jordan was more athletic. And that's the same thing with LeBron as well. LeBron James is more athletic than Kobe Bryant, which means naturally they have more athleticism. You know, LeBron James, Michael Jordan, they were bigger than Kobe Bryant, bigger, stronger. You know what I'm saying? Naturally, they were just bigger and stronger than Kobe Bryant. And because Michael Jordan and LeBron James are bigger and stronger than Kobe Bryant had to work harder. He had to work harder in order to be on the same level as Michael Jordan and LeBron James. And because he had to work harder, it developed what? It developed a skill set. So what people are saying, right, what a lot of people are saying is that Michael Jordan and LeBron James are more athletic than Kobe Bryant, but Kobe Bryant has more skill than Michael Jordan and LeBron James. He had a stronger skill set. His skill set was better because he had to work harder, because he didn't have the same level of athleticism as LeBron James and Michael Jordan. LeBron James is a natural freak of nature. When you look at his natural athleticism, the way he dunks the ball, the way he can just look at him. He's big, he's strong. Kobe Bryant is big and strong too, but not like LeBron James. LeBron James is on another level. It's like a Muhammad Ali versus a Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson was a literal freak of nature. His natural athleticism was just freakish. It was off the charts. Muhammad Ali was not really like a freak of nature. He had to train and he had to build up his skill set, right? He had to work harder in order to get to the level that he was on. People like LeBron James, he was kind of just born with, you know what I'm saying? Kind of just born with that. So you just got to stay consistent with whatever it is that you're doing. Whatever it is that you're working on out here, you just got to be consistent with it, man. Because not everybody is just naturally born with certain things. Certain people are naturally born with certain qualities to where they could get on YouTube and they can go viral and just blow up on YouTube instantly and start making hundreds and thousands of dollars monetized just instantly, just like that, because they just have something just natural. See, but with me, I can be real with myself and I can be transparent and be honest with myself. This whole YouTube thing and this whole content creation thing does not come naturally to me. It's something I'm gonna have to work on, and I'm gonna have to build up my skill set and work on it. You know what I'm saying? See, I might not be your favorite YouTuber, might not be your favorite content creator, I might not be the best content creator naturally, but if I stay consistent and just keep working, see, the thing with me is I'm willing to outwork everybody. The next content creator might have way more subscribers than me. He might get way more views than me, everything. But he might only put out one video per week. Okay, well, I'm gonna put out 5. I'm gonna put out 5 videos this week. Meanwhile, this guy, he's content. He's only putting out 1 video per week. Okay, I'm gonna just outwork you then. I'm gonna outwork the hell out of you. Know what I'm saying? So I don't care if the next man is just naturally more gifted than me. That's the only thing that's gonna do is motivate me to outwork you. It's gonna motivate me to outwork you. That's all it's gonna do. So when it all boils down to the ball down, it's like, you're not better than me because you were content, because you just naturally were given certain things that you didn't have to work for as much. I had to put in more work. So it just hit different. It hit different. It's going to hit different in the end. You know what I'm saying? It's going to hit different in the end. And it's just going to build up compounded interest over time. You know what I'm saying? Over time, it's going to build up compounded interest. And before you know it, I'm just going to surpass you. You know? Period. That's the message. You know what I'm saying? That's the message of it all. LeBron James might be more naturally gifted than a Kobe Bryant. Kobe Bryant is not as big. He's not as strong. Like, the force that LeBron James brought to the NBA was just next level. Michael Jordan is not even that athletic. Okay? But Michael Jordan had more skill than LeBron James. That's why he had a way more successful. Kobe Bryant, arguably, he's neck and neck with Jordan. He wasn't as athletic as Jordan, but his skill set was arguably slightly better. Not by very much, but slightly. When it comes to Kobe versus Jordan. But when it comes to Kobe versus LeBron, even though LeBron, he might be more athletic, hell, he's even more athletic than Michael Jordan was. LeBron James is hands down the most athletic NBA player of all time. But he's not the greatest player of all time. We know that. No, that don't make him, just because he's the most athletic, that doesn't mean anything. It's the skill set. It's the skills. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? So with YouTube, for example, just like content creation, YouTube, one dude, he might naturally be, more extroverted than me. A person who's more extroverted, more than likely they would be more successful on a platform like YouTube before me, because I'm introverted. Okay? So it's easier for an extrovert to speak on the microphone. It's easier for them to make content and become content creators. It's easier for them. It comes more naturally to them. Speaking to an audience, just speaking in general, comes more naturally to them. Right? But, okay, so I understand that. Okay, so me coming into YouTube and understanding this, okay, well, I know that I'm lacking in a certain area. Well, okay, well, I can develop a certain skill set. I can develop certain skills in other areas that can make up for that. Right? What are some things I could do? Well, okay. I'm a good writer. So one thing you could do that could help you, if you're an introvert and you want to become a content creator, one thing you could possibly do that might be able to help you create content, you might be able to get a piece of paper, a pencil or a pen, and you can write down a script for your videos. So that way, you can know exactly what you're going to say and what you want to say in your video before you even start recording your video. Like right now on this video that I'm recording, this is just a freestyle video. Now some people can do that. I can do that. I could start a video and I could just go off the top of my dome and just freestyle the whole entire video. But some people can't do that, especially a lot of introverts. They might struggle with making freestyle videos. For some people, it comes more naturally. For me, I can do it. Sometimes I struggle with it, though. Sometimes my mind goes blank, and then I forget what it was that I was going to say. Then I got to start the video all over again. And sometimes that could get frustrating, you know what I'm saying? So if that's something that you struggle with, you can try writing things down. If you're a good writer, I know a lot of introverts are good writers. You might be a better writer than you are a speaker. I know for me, I'm a better writer than I am a speaker, personally. But I can do both. I'm just better at one area than I am in the other. And if that's the case with you, then that's, you know, find out what your skill set is. Hone in on your skill set. Develop a strong skill set. Right? Skill set. Got to work on that skill set. So, some people might just be naturally better than you at certain things. It's okay. That just means you have to go 10 times harder so you can build up a skill set. They might be naturally better than you, but if you develop a skill set, you can be just as good as them, even though it doesn't come to you naturally. It came to you by working on it. You had to work on it. You had to develop it. They didn't have to develop it as much. And because it came naturally to them, they're going to be more content. They're going to feel like, okay, well, I don't need to work on anything because this came naturally to me. And for the next man, for you, if it doesn't come naturally to you, well, you're going to have to work. You're going to have to grind. So when it's all said and done, you might end up just being better than them because you had to really, really work on it. You had to really, really grind. They didn't. So you might just end up being better than them. You feel me?